ask you this. After you're done eating a French dip, do you drink the au jus sauce?
I don't even use the au jus. That's my juice. I hate that sandwich so much.
Well, I was saying that was like still one of my favorite things where I thought was normal only because I grew up my whole life doing it was drinking the au jus after French dips or just a primary period. People look at me like, why would you do that? What do you don't?
It's never even crossed my mind as something to do. Well, the kind of good news is, as always, I messed up on my camera, but luckily it's during the intro, so it's usually just our logo in the actual YouTube video. I don't have to worry about it that much, but
There you go.
we're back. A little hiatus for us, not for you, the listeners, because we posted every week, I guess.
Non-stop.
Nonstop. We never stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Except we might
We
might have to switch from Mondays though.
Yeah.
Why?
There's news coming up.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know this, but softball has never stopped us from that before.
This is the work league in Cottonwood Heights, though. The one that we got invited to.
Why would it stop anything? We just changed locations.
Just do it before or after.
We just go back to recording in my parents' basement again.
All right. There it is.
Monday's already set as when we do this, and I'm not willing to switch it up. So
All right.
that's the way.
That I did get the text April 9th and Monday nights.
And we were invited back.
Not yet.
To be determined.
Nice.
He didn't say anything. He just said it in a group chat, like the team group chat that he had. Since he doesn't have you guys' numbers, you weren't in it. He went like, hey, spring softball starts or signups were earlier this year. Monday nights starts April 9th. And I'm just waiting for, hey, can Kevin and Devin come?
Can we bring our ringers back in?
Because I think he literally sent that text out. I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. And I was just like, one guy already put me on the sub list. I'm like, all right, we got one guy in, meaning one of you two. We got one of you guys in. Solid.
Well, with that, welcome to another episode of Well-Rounded Joes. I'm your host, Kevin. With us, we have the coach.
Hey everybody.
And
Good
the
to be here.
wizard.
Got hair slicked back over there.
Good to be here. Couldn't make it this week. He's too busy doing taxes.
That does
It
make
is
sense.
busy season, yeah.
It is tax season.
And
so.
everybody typically does get their stuff before the 31st or by the 31st.
Yeah, he sent. I was like, "Hey, you making it?" And he didn't ever respond. So I sent another one that said, "We'll catch you another time or next week." And he's like, "Sorry, bud, I was doing taxes, got a little distracted." Hey, it's your busy time of year.
Yeah,
we know.
We forget that.
Well, we don't forget it. We know you might not be able to make it. It's fine.
I forget every year that he does taxes.
He's doing mine this year, so
I was there for that.
yeah. He already agreed to it earlier. I had to
Just
confirm, be like, "You're still good with that, yeah?" And then he's like, "Send me your email." I'm like, yeah. And then I never did. So today, after we made I guess you won't make it this week. He's like, "Hey, are you going to send me your email?" I'm like, "Yes."
Oh, yeah. How about that? I forgot.
I remembered that.
Totally.
The thing that I was supposed to do. Taxes are terrifying. I don't want to pay a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Do you think this can become a write-off for charitable donations? Because
Probably.
Like I said, you could try to make this a business and do write-offs and do loss carry forwards and stuff.
we're over here like the business of Well-Rounded Joes. How much money you guys make a year? None.
Negative.
We
pay
constantly lose money. This business is not profitable. If one of our listeners has a sponsorship or something that they'd like to provide, we're happy to listen.
Dave.
Come on, Uncle Dave.
We wouldn't mind a sponsor. But
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Could be a monster, but it's not.
We're going all Snapple today because I got my A&W, which is Ozzy.
I have
Coke. Get out. Get out.
unopened Minute Maid. But I haven't opened it. Does that count?
No. That was like today. I was going through some announcements from our company, and one of them was like, "Hey, use our new intranet page because
The worst.
hear me out. We're gonna have there's this thing. We're gonna have surveys every week. These surveys and these quizzes that you can take every week, always on Monday. So today, at the end of my day, I went in to see if there were any surveys or quizzes. There were none. But I was joking with the larger team where I was like, "Yeah, they're gonna have surveys. It might be things that pertain to work, might not be things. Might be like." What's your favorite color? Or should we get rid of Pepsi out of the building and only have Coke? Things that pertain to work.
Things that matter in life.
So I was just having fun with it.
Should we bring back the cereal bar?
Should we bring back the cereal bar?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. But no milk.
For the milk, just instead of buying 13 gallons of milk, maybe just buy,
BYOM.
I'm down.
And it's BYODM. Bring your own damn milk.
Nice.
Ah, darn.
I'm bringing the Fairlife.
I was just going to bring chocolate milk.
Fairlife is the best.
I guess that can kind of lead into Tony's comment. I know they're skipping around, but he did talk about our draft.
Did he? I only saw his Halo comment. That was earlier
And
this morning.
I told Devin, I read those comments after Devin told me that Tony posted. Tony, you and me got beef. You will defeat one of
That's
the
me.
two Joes.
You will, if on a one-on-one competition, Devin might not score.
Yeah, 100%. But I don't know if you can take down Kevin or I. We're pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. And then, your stance on Fruity Pebbles, we are 100%. He said it's very disturbing, the disrespect we have for Fruity Pebbles. Like, I feel like it's valid.
We have the utmost respect for a shitty cereal that is Fruity Pebbles.
I like Fruity Pebbles for the first 15 seconds before it gets soggy.
Before it touches the milk.
And then that's where, like, Devin mentioned the Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats.
I do like those.
I'm going to flip it on its head. The Fruity Pebble cereal bars, where it's like,
Same thing.
yeah.
The milk and cereal bars?
Yeah, but instead of marshmallow, it's like yogurt.
Oh,
based.
is it yogurt? I'm pretty sure it's just marshmallow. They just lying to you.
Oh. Either way, I like the cereal bars better.
Yeah. The cereal bars are good.
Yeah.
So there's some redemption for his comment on Fruity Pebbles.
So Fruity Pebbles, and then he says, Tony can't imagine life without Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles, honey bunches of motorboats, honey nut on your Cheerios,
That's a good one.
cinnamon life cereal,
I don't know what that word is, by the
all
way.
top class breakfast treats. Slurp those golden grannies off of Tony's bowl.
The good news is the fact that Tony made comments means that although we were concerned we had already done this episode before, apparently we haven't. So what a win.
Well-
Or so much cocaine he doesn't remember. Either way.
The best part was like I told Devin, I checked last week and there's nothing posted. Like that's because he
He
didn't
listened
respond.
to our episode and he's like,
Yeah,
they've
Devin,
got to double record.
yeah,
I'll post it later today.
yeah,
Yeah,
Devin was
nice.
just like, it's because he knew, or what'd you say? No, it's because he's like, I'm not posting because they're not going to read it. It's like, yeah, he knew he listened to the first episode. Like, no point in a comment in the second one. They're not going to read it for another
I'll wait
week.
till next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. We enjoy it. Let's get on to the news segment of the show. What do you got for us, Coach?
Other
Other than you getting full on bashed for you not liking redheads. I don't know if you saw that or not.
No.
But
Whoa.
Casey let you
Oh,
have
I
it.
did. I
Oh,
did see
no.
that.
I don't know if you know this, but Casey, his wife is a redhead.
Well, I always thought Casey, I've never seen him without hair. Which Casey we
You
talking
mean
about?
with no? We're talking Casey Edgehouse.
Yeah. Okay.
Millside Casey.
Yeah. I don't.
You mean with hair?
I mean without a hat.
Oh,
Casey's
okay.
always
It's
wearing
like-
a hat.
He's hardly ever wearing a hat that I can think of.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
No,
wearing a
he's bald.
hat. Oh, is he bald? That's what
He
it is. He is bald.
He
Yeah.
is bald, yeah.
Why did I think he was a ginger? Is it because of his beard?
Maybe there might
Possibly,
be some red.
yeah.
There might be some red in there.
I don't know. Either way,
I've got
But-
red in my beard.
But his wife
Oh,
is
yeah.
a redhead.
nice,
So he's like, I have to come to the defense of redheads here.
nice.
And he's like,
Yes, I saw that.
and then I had to respond back, be like, Casey, you know, everyone has essentially their own preference. But mostly we're trying to guilt Devin into asking this girl out. Tell him to grow. Essentially, I said, what? Essentially, tell Devin to grow a pair.
Something like that. Yeah. and then Casey added me.
I like them all. If you're hot, you're hot. Doesn't matter about your hair color.
So it was great. It was great to have Devin called out by somebody else to just go ask out the redhead and stop being a are you going to read what he said to you? Because I think
Yeah, I'm
it's
looking for
very,
it.
very important.
Hey,
This might actually end up being our TikTok.
So-
If just you
so there we go.
getting
Casey,
chastised.
Getting
Casey
ghosted by
listens
Casey.
regularly now. Apparently,
It was from social media. He saw it on Facebook.
nice.
Yeah, because I do the clips, and our clip last
So-
week was from the redhead. Me and Devin
Well,
joking around about
This
redheads.
needs to be the next clip. Casey, if you want Devin to truly make a move on a girl, say whenever we have tournaments, he has to pay 50% more until he actually asks a girl out. So if a tournament's $80, he pays 120.
Nice.
That will get it because he's not gonna be like, well, I'm just not gonna go then. He's still gonna go and he will pay you the 120.
Yeah, right after he gets done visiting my grandma, he'll be at the
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of which, the apartments by your other grandma's house
Uh-huh.
caught on fire today.
Did they?
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Jeez.
The ones by Lee's, like Karen was like, it smells like smoke outside. So he went to the Ring Neighbor app, and the new apartments being built by
All
the
the
Lee's.
new ones being built.
Yeah,
I was
they're
like,
being-
because her complex kind of looks like apartments, but it's condos or
Yeah,
whatever.
but she's the closest thing to him. Was like, oh, that caught on fire today.
So what was our actual conversation with Casey? Because I don't
All right,
remember.
he
I just
goes,
remember.
Redheads are the hottest women on the planet.
It's just Casey's opinion.
Then Kevin
That's why
goes,
they're so rare.
Casey, you need to start convincing Devin so he will get some courage to go talk to the girl.
Yeah.
And then Casey goes, Devin James, put on your big boy pants and go talk to her. I'm partial because I married a redhead. So far out of my league that people wonder if it's a Make-A-Wish marriage.
Nice.
Redheads are amazing.
Hell yeah.
So it was really fun. I enjoyed that because I was like, how do I say this to Casey that it doesn't matter what I think? I'm not a fan, but it's not my wife.
Yeah.
It's not my potential future wife. It's not my girlfriend. I'm not interested.
Freaking Devin.
But
She wasn't at gymnastics this week, though. So
Devin, you got to learn how to talk to people other than at sporting events because you're shooting
know.
over.
I am
Well, the
shooting over
The best part is that's the only place that apparently he goes to meet women.
sporting events. Yeah.
If they're here, they're more likely going to support my sporting dreams of becoming a professional amateur golfer.
Curler.
Or a professional curler for the
Yeah.
Vatican.
Yeah, we are. Well, I don't know if we'll be professional in that, but Olympians don't have to be
Olympian.
professional.
Yeah, that is
We
true.
could pay our own way.
we still need a fourth.
We'll pay our
That's
own
the
way to the
problem.
2034
I was-
Salt Lake
I was,
Olympics.
I was telling Devin that.
We'll finally be able to compete because we'll be here and be like, hey, the Vatican, did you? Or I always say the Vatican because that's the Spanish.
Oh.
Vatican. I always I have to correct myself because I always want to put the la in front of there.
I know.
Vatican. Hear me out. We want to represent you
In curling only.
in curling only.
Actually, anything that we can get in, we'll do it. Bobsled, we'll find a fourth for that too.
I think we have to qualify. So there might be some of those events that we just don't qualify for.
Yeah.
Isn't just your country qualifying though? Like that's how.
No,
the
you have to
gym-
hit certain marks. Remember in Cool Runnings, the
That's what I was
Jamaicans had to meet
yeah.
the marks. Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
could
there
make-
might be some things we just don't qualify.
We
in.
could totally make the marks in curling though. It's just like, yeah, you guys are good enough to know what you're doing. Yeah.
don't
Wait,
know.
I
There was-
can't, I
there was
can't
some
use
pretty-
the assister?
There were some highlights in that curling where I'm like, I am not good enough at curling because they were like
Yeah.
some of those triple knocks. You're like, you well
yeah.
done.
Well, Devin and I were talking about until you watch the women's USA curling. It's like, yeah, I get that we're a different sex, but Devin, Kevin, we could beat those three.
we might be able to take him on in the women's section. So we'll identify as women,
Nice.
represent as
The
Vatican.
Vatican.
Yeah, what's the Catholic Church on
What's your guys' stance on
gender
identification?
Yeah. Where do we stand here? You good? You're not good?
So great.
Good.
Representing the Catholic Church in the Mormon headquarters.
As Mormons.
My girlfriend, or I guess I should refer to her as wife now.
But we're not active.
Anyway,
so
I was gonna say,
Ozzy's
Karen-
not, and we're not active. So
Karen's
the
claims
closest
to be
The
Catholic.
closest. I think
Karens
anyone
are
can
in.
claim.
Karens are into the Vatican.
Karen, we're gonna need you to start writing letters. To
I've
the Pope.
been to the Vatican. Does that count?
But Devin and I
Vatican?
were talking about. I was telling my parents, I was like, yeah, this is what Devin and Kevin and I want to do for the Vatican. I literally brought that up.
Yeah.
And they're like, who's going to be your fourth? I'm like, we don't have one. And I said, we don't have a lot of friends. I'm like, correction. There's not a lot of friends we'd want to spend 3 hours curling with. It's just us.
We're actually going to do a Make-A-Wish team. We're just
I know.
going to pull.
And that's where Karen,
Just get the cancer patient whose wish is to be in the Olympics
And
and, be
that's
like,
where-
we got you.
Karen,
We're in,
Karen was
man.
like, what about Drew? Yeah, if we could get him into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Drew.
Drew went curling with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McKay would take it too serious.
I
How
would
about
also
Drew?
take it too serious.
And that's where I
Not
say,
the actual event, but
Yeah.
the Make-A-Wish.
and that's where I say, I go to curling because that's the one sport I can do hungover or drunk at the same time.
I'm just looking
How can you
forward
be
to.
hungover and drunk at the same time?
And you just keep it going.
Wouldn't that just mean you're drunk?
Yeah.
So not hungover.
I said hungover or drunk, by the way,
Oh,
Devin,
oh.
you dumbass.
Well, and then you said
It's
we're
pronounced
both
Dumas.
at the same time.
that's when you said, how can you be hungover if you're drunk?
Exactly.
And I said, or. I said hungover or drunk.
And then you said, or both at the same time.
That was
Because-
after you made your comment.
No.
Run it back.
I'm not running it back.
We've
this
done
time.
this-
That was way too complicated.
I would say
the
we've
last
done
time
this
we did it.
before.
It was a waste.
All right.
In
It's a
the
big
car,
waste.
he said high or drunk. So I'm assuming that's where your brain was going.
Yeah.
With the both at the same
Yeah.
time.
I could do that. Crossfade and be like, yeah, here we go.
Which one am I aiming at?
Doesn't matter.
The
I just
middle.
hope you make it down the ice.
Oz, hit this rock. Wait, what color are we? You're holding it in your hand. Oh, yeah.
We're green. There's only red and yellow, bud.
Which one's closest to green? I guess yellow, technically.
But we're red. Ah.
I'm confused now. What are we doing?
We don't know either.
Am I hitting the green or the red?
That Make-A-Wish kid's real confused at this point.
He's like, how did I even get on
I'm
this
over
thing?
here. What are you talking about?
Why is he in the stands? He's an electric wheelchair just cruising down the ice.
Oz isn't
You're
even
not supposed to laugh at that. That's not appropriate.
Oz isn't even watching. He's just watching the other games going on the other sheets. Oz, pay attention, huh?
They're real good.
I'm trying to figure out what they're doing because we play them next and trying to get in their head.
Oh, you sound like the women from today.
I can't get rid of the image of kids in wheelchairs doing the Paralympics curling. I
Nice.
just can't get that out.
The sweep. Oh, also the USA women's sweeper.
He
She gets
just
on her
add a
tippy
brush.
toes.
He add a brush onto your wheels of the wheelchair.
That's what it is. Yeah, they're just
It's like a street sweeper.
Now I feel like I'm going to have to watch the Paralympics to see if there's curling in there, just to see what it is like.
I feel like the Paralympics is very limited, right? It's like
It is. That's why I don't know if
it's
curling
because-
is in
It's
there.
because, not to be mean, but themselves are limited physically.
Yeah,
I don't want to say they can't do whatever they want to do, but there's just certain, like, you can't do the long jump, where, where you're
Ski jump?
yeah, the big one where you're going like 150
Yes,
meters.
Ski
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah. Like
Or
The
bobsled.
long jump on skis is called ski jump.
I didn't know that. That's a very
Yeah.
lame name for that. What should we call this one? Ski jump. Really?
What are
'Cause
we doing here? We're trying to
Oh.
accomplish jumping while on skis. I
Also-
think it should be called rackaroon.
That's what it should be. 'Cause
The,
then you think
the
about like
Jason, he's popping up all over my For
Oh,
You
that's
page
because
for the-
every
oh,
day,
yeah.
every day he's doing another event.
one.
You're
Yeah.
like, Jason.
because it's like
No.
what should we call this one? Ski jump. Really? So you're going to take cross country and you're going to give them a gun, and we're just going to call that one biathlon. You're not going to just call that one shooting cross country.
Shooting ski.
Yeah, that was better name. Why is this one called the biathlon? Well, you see, they're doing two things.
Or is it ski and shoot?
It's technically
Ski and shoot and ski.
Ski and shoot and ski.
Well, it depends on how
Ski
long.
shoot ski. Ski
Ski-
shoot ski shoot ski.
Ski, shoot, ski, shoot.
Depends on how
Ski.
long. Because then you could do ski, shoot, ski, shoot, ski, shoot. Depends on how long the race is.
I just think you stick with ski shoot ski.
Because the
Because that sounds more Nordic at that point.
Yeah.
because the
and
10K
more
they
Russian.
shot 4 times, 2 laying down and 2 standing up. I'm like, okay,
Sounds cold.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Why are you laying in the snow, man?
they have mats.
Why are you laying in the snow, man?
Yeah.
Or
Also,
is that laying with a snowman?
why are you doing cross country? I was like, I'm convinced people do cross country because when they're doing the uphill, they're like, oh, thank God, a downhill. Sweet, this is what I live for.
Trent showed me a thing yesterday. It was a guy. He's like, "Oh yeah, I felt pretty good at my my 4 kilometer an hour pace, running a mile or something like that, or like my 6-minute mile pace."
Nice.
And then it's like, and then I saw this dude on his skis going uphill, and
Oh,
he's on
yeah.
like a 5-minute mile pace on skis going uphill.
Some
It's like,
Norwegian guy had, I
yeah.
think it was a
He was
450 minute mile.
Yeah.
I was like, good God,
Yeah, he was cruising.
uphill.
He was impressive looking. I mean, you got some skis, it might help a little bit, but you still got to pick them knees up.
Kevin, what's your excuse? He's from your area of the
I'm
world.
fat and overweight.
Oh, fair enough.
Did I need more than that?
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
I'm also I felt bad because there was a speed skater and he was like in his mid 40s for like Canada or something like that. I'm like, it was a long distance speed skater, so I
Like
don't
the
know. It was a
1500,
long
yeah.
distance one, and I was just like, that guy's 45 and competing in the Olympics, and I'm over here at 35 going, I hope I don't pull a muscle going to the fridge.
I hope I don't pull a muscle in softball. That was
yeah. Well,
like
might
a hammy.
might not be playing. Just
yeah, that hammy.
might
Like
be
I said,
subbing.
you got to tear the muscle to rebuild it stronger. That was
Hey,
my theory.
Hey, you just have to have someone in front of you hit a home run, so you don't have to even.
My hamstring is stronger than ever now. Tore it and rebuild it up.
I don't know if that's how it works, but I appreciate the thought.
I think there's a theory behind that.
I think it's generally around muscles, not ligaments.
Well, hamstring is a muscle.
It is a muscle, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think that pull is what you want. I don't think that's really the tearing and
That's
rebuilding
good.
of
That's a
muscle.
good time.
So yeah, Olympics. That's my news.
Also, what
Um,
do you mean people batting in front of me? It's the other way around. I was supposed to bat in front of you.
You did.
Yeah.
I was next to bat.
Seahawks won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you were correct on your prediction, right? I mean,
100%.
Your
Yeah,
your
Recap.
the
your
recap. Yeah, 100%.
It was a lot closer than you said it was.
Yeah,
I don't remember. Did you actually
I
pick
don't
the
remember.
Seahawks?
No, I said the Seahawks, they were going to run it
Yeah.
from the 1
For
yard line
redemption.
and fumbled it.
Oh,
gross.
yeah. You're right,
Yeah.
because it was a repeat of some other game, but they're
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
I mean,
No.
I did tell my
What a
dad
boring game.
I didn't want the outcome to be the Seahawks winning. I wanted the Patriots win, but I did tell my dad, I was like, I feel like the Seahawks are going to win by 21.
Oh,
So-
I knew the Seahawks were going to win. Didn't want them to win.
So when it was, what was it? It would have been 27-6.
Defense wins
Oh, yeah.
championships. Just
It's
had to
when-
throw that out
It's
there.
when it was 27-6, and they just scored a touchdown. They're trying to kick an extra point. And my dad goes, I bet you're really rooting for them to miss this field goal. I'm like, I said at least 21, all right? Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it was a pretty uneventful Super Bowl. It was just kind of like, wow, I'm glad to see both these teams know how to play defense.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that Seahawks running back.
I really
obviously
wanted the kicker to win MVP.
Dude, that's-
or,
that's-
or the punter.
The kicker deserved to win
Dude,
MVP.
Same with the punter.
regardless of
5 punts within the 5 yard line. Like,
yeah,
That's-
that doesn't change the
That's
game
what me.
enough.
That's what me and my
Because-
brother said.
Patriots didn't get enough first downs for that to matter.
For
If the Patriots had a bunch of first downs and the only reason they didn't score is because they pinned them deep, different story. But it was more so you pinned them deep, they gained 10 yards, they punted.
for the
It didn't
NB
change it. And then you didn't score off of the better field position.
Yeah.
True.
So your punter doesn't deserve jack crap. Now,
Your
some
kicker.
some impressive punts, I will say.
Yeah.
Some of those spins and things that he had, well done as a punter.
But
You're not getting MVP, but your field goal kicker 100% should have got it because although the running back did well, had a hard time scoring. All right.
that's usually his MO. I would know. He's on my fantasy team.
Oh, nice.
But
Lots of yards, no points.
when the voting for the MVP came out, my brother said, I might just do it for the kicker. And I was like, I'll jump on that. And I was like, the funny thing is, I guarantee if somebody nominated the kicker and other people are like, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
they only won this game because of him. Obviously, why
he
would?
outscored the Patriots.
Yeah,
but the halftime show, that's the hot topic. I didn't understand a word because I don't speak the Spanish.
¿Por qué no? Hay que hablar en español.
Pequeño.
Un poquito.
I understood VIP.
VIP,
But-
VIP.
I didn't hate it. Like, everybody's like, this is the worst hot. I was like, I think it was fun. Just because I didn't understand what he was saying, I wouldn't say it's the worst. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good time.
Okay, I don't bad talk my family on here, but I got to go on this little segment here. Less than 30 seconds left in the first half. I am at my in-laws' house. Seahawks are driving down. I'm the only one at that house watching the game. Hardcore Republican family.
Yeah.
They turn off the game and switch to the other thing, and I'm just like, at first I see like this channel like switching. I'm like, one of the kids get the remote? I'm like, no. What's going on? Because it's in a commercial right before
Yeah.
the Seahawks are going to score, and I'm like, what the heck's going on?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I see switch, and then it goes to the Republican party,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the heck? The game is still going. And it cuts over to the people that are like, looks like there's about 30 seconds left in the game. We'll be with you starting up shortly. I'm like, were
We're not
you
missing
that
anything.
concerned? And I was like, I am pissed. I loaded up all my
Also-
stuff because we go to my parents' house during halftime.
Yeah.
So I just stood up, load up all my stuff, got in the car, and went, let's go. I'm done. I don't want to be here. Like, you can't even let me finish watching the
well,
first half of the game.
And the best part is they should know. You know the halftime show isn't instant. It's like
Yeah,
they
it's
gotta
like,
set it
I gotta
up.
do a whole bunch of. You're
Yeah.
not. Trust me, you're not going to miss anything. Because guess what? The 30 seconds ended. There were still like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The halftime show hadn't even started by the time I packed up all my stuff and loaded my family in. That show hadn't started, and I got to my parents' house as the other halftime show was starting, and they just had it on because they didn't care.
That's the way. Like, yeah, my parents' house very strongly Republican, but same thing. They don't care. They just went, why would I change the channel? This is the Super Bowl channel.
I don't care.
And they just sat there and they went, my dad's like, I didn't like it. I was like, I thought it was fun. Didn't understand him. Is he a good singer? Hell no.
Did you see, that's actually my favorite clips where they like remove
The
the
music?
and they have him
Yeah.
and then they put him next to Michael Jackson. They're like, they're not the same.
Exactly. It's like, he's not a good singer. The performance was fun.
I didn't watch any of it.
I didn't
so.
understand a word of it. But
I liked how he climbed up the pole without a harness. I was like, okay, good on you. But
That
I'm sure
against-
OSHA's not very
yeah, I
happy.
was like,
but
my other favorite thing that I told Devin is about, I saw a video where they compiled every time he said A in the Super Bowl because he did it a lot.
yeah, it's typical in
And
Spanish.
it was like 30 seconds of a song of just going, A. I was like, that was fun.
Yeah,
was a good time.
that's a normal thing to say in Spanish.
Apparently, Ronald Acuna was one of the people in the sets Acuna was in the halftime show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was like, is Acuna Puerto Rican? I don't think so.
I
He's
have
just
no idea. I don't
Dominican. I don't know.
He's American.
Well, so is Bad Bunny technically.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is everyone's an American, so it didn't matter what part of like North or South America you were from. Everyone's American. That's why there were so many different people there.
I get it.
That was a message.
Yeah, that's when he did
We are America.
Yeah, when he came with the flags, I went, he's having his own Olympics. It's his own opening ceremony.
Yeah, I just was a little annoyed. I'm like, I'm literally the only one in this house watching the football game. Everyone else is over in the kitchen chatting, and then also they just turn off the football game. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The Seahawks might score a touchdown. They didn't. And so the good news is when I actually got in my car and saw the score, I'm like, well, they got a field goal, so it's not that impressive. But I'm like, something else could have happened. 30 seconds is a lot of time in a football game.
Especially right before halftime.
Right before halftime. It's not 30 seconds in the first quarter. That goes by in 30 seconds.
They walk away. They go, what's the play clock? 40.
Yeah,
All right, let's walk to the other end.
We don't need to do this. So I was a little upset with that. That I'm like, you couldn't let me finish watching.
Also, my favorite is I love saying Bad Bunny the way he does. Bad Bunny.
Is that how he says it?
Yeah. Yo soy Bad Bunny.
I have only seen Bad Bunny. The only real stuff I've seen is obviously in Happy Gilmore. That was
Bad Bunny.
my first interaction with him, where he hires his own caddy.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't hire my own caddy.
Yeah, he hires Marcelo, whatever his name. That guy's
Hire
hilarious.
his cousin.
Yeah.
He's my caddy. You can't have a caddy.
I also like when DeChambeau, or no, Scotty Scheffler's asking Adam Sandler how he does the shirt over the head punch, and then Bad Bunny gets his cousin to come over. $100? Yeah, you can punch me in the face. Yeah, and then looks to the other guy. Huh? You want to go? I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
Oh man.
Saw another meme of it's like, how could one audition to be a piece of grass?
Right.
In the Bad Bunnies?
Dude, that guy
I just
paid
think
like
of the shark from
Katy
Perry
Perry,
from however many years ago. And
I
now people
saw
are like,
that,
I want to be some grass.
I think they got like $1,700 for 10 days. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
not
nice.
bad to be a bush.
Grass number 167 is
Right.
what she kept saying. She's like, that's going at the top of my resume.
Yeah,
Grass 167 at the Super Bowl.
$1,700 to be a bush. I'm down.
I'm not. I'll pass.
Do I get to stay in the stadium and watch the game?
Oh, I also saw the guy
that's
that
exclusive.
that guy that streaked the field recorded it on his Meta glasses.
Did he?
And I saw the video. It's awesome. He's running because there was like a decoy, like somebody beside him jumped.
Yeah, I saw
like,
two people.
Yeah.
Two people go or whatever.
and he wait till he got tackled, and he went, and like he's looking around, oh, you gotta be quicker than that. And then he looks over, and it's the Patriots defender coming at him. He goes, oh no.
So that's the same dude that streaked a couple years ago too. He bet on himself again to be
Hell yeah.
that there was.
I remember that. Yeah.
So that is because I guess the first time he won $100,000 and he had to pay a $40,000 fine. And he's like, all right,
I'm up
I
60.
pocketed 60. So he bet on himself again, or bet on the streaker again, and he did it again. It's like, all right.
I
bro.
remember when he did that. I was like, yeah, some sports books are going to look into that and be like, all right, you can't be the streaker though. And then it's just they obviously didn't.
Oh man. Well, who knows if he's the one who placed the bet?
True.
Because I know a really good agent who's good at placing. He works for Shohei.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy
He's a translator, not an agent.
used
Oh, my God.
used to work for Shohei.
I know this guy is really good at it. Anyways, I'll tell you about my funny Taco Bell experience in Arizona.
Yeah.
I decided to do a late night Taco Bell run, which
Those are
is
the best.
always important to do.
I was gonna say that's the only time to do a Taco Bell run.
Hanging out in AZ, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not that hungry, but I need to eat.
I'm feeling a little snacky.
I'm stuck in a hotel room. What else am I going to do? So I'm like,
I'm gonna watch some shitty hotel movies. What do I want? Food.
no, I just watch it on my iPad. I don't even turn on the hotel TV anymore. It's a waste of time. I don't want to watch commercials.
That's
And
fair.
most of them don't have like a movie channel. And even if they do, it's never the great of movies.
Did you notice at the hotel or not the hospital though, Lone Peak, they had movie channels galore. No
they?
commercials. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed
I
that.
don't know if we
or
ever
if you
turned on the
remembered.
TV.
I was there for 5 days, so I
Yeah.
definitely I utilized that a lot.
Yeah. A little different experience. Even with Lucas, I think we turned it on like once, but I don't remember going through
We
anything.
watched a
with it.
lot of movies.
But anyways, so go to Taco Bell, and I was like, oh, look, they have, what is it? Salted caramel churros. I would try it. I'd get one
Yeah.
of those. So I click on it. I order it. go over to the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is less than 100 yards from my thing, but I did the online order and picked drive-through. So I'm
Nice.
like, got to drive over there. So there are a handful of homeless people in the area, so I also didn't want to really not enough to be concerned, but there are some strolling through the area.
How are the homeless in Phoenix though? They scary?
I don't know.
Homeless in San Diego are cool.
There's just a shiz ton of them. Not in the area I was in, but down further close to the city center. They're just everywhere. So I don't have any issues, but generally someone my size and stature, no one really talks to or bothers me. It's great. It's wonderful. They're kind of like, that guy doesn't seem like someone we want.
I'm probably going to lose that battle.
And we so I go over, I drive through, and they go to hand me my food. They're like, wait, sir, we're out of the churros.
I knew it.
And I'm like, yeah. Well,
that always happens when there's a new item. They're like, we actually don't have the shit for it yet.
Yeah, well, the other thing is typically Taco Bell, if they're out of something, it won't let you pick it on the app.
Yeah.
It'll be like, it's unavailable.
Sorry.
So it's gone.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. They're like, would you like the Cinnabuns or the cinnamon twist things? I was like, I don't want either of those.
I
Yeah.
wanted salted caramel.
I don't want those. And I was like, they're like, well, I was like, can you just refund my card? And they're like, oh, yeah. No joke. 4 or 5 minutes later, I'm still sitting there. I'm like, I feel bad for the people behind me. And then they pop out, we can't refund your card because you ordered from the app. Would you like the cinnamon buns or the thing? And I'm just like,
I would have looked at them like, neither. Is there something else on your menu that is the same price as the salted caramel churros? I'll take that.
I was like, I literally, like, they're like, the problem is they're like, do you want something else? I'm like,
give me chips and cheese.
I don't have the menu at Taco Bell memorized to tell you what I want.
That's right. Give me chips and cheese.
I don't understand the
Nacho
cash
fries.
value.
Or if I did, it probably changed and it's no longer there.
Yeah, Devin didn't even look at the menu. Can I get a crunch wrap, whatever it was?
Double stack taco.
Double
I
stack
just
taco.
thought I'd bring up Taco Bell because of your experience.
Yeah.
The best part is I've been ordering the beefy burrito with nacho fries in it, and then this week, Janessa and I just ordered Taco Bell tonight.
Yeah.
And there's now that burrito, but it has potatoes in it. The same burrito I ordered, but without the nacho fries in
And
it. It
it's
just has
just
potatoes.
potatoes.
I was like, yep. Glad I could inspire you to put some potatoes in this crappy burrito. So anyways, I finally like, whatever, just give me this cinnamon bun thing, whatever the heck that is. So they give me those. I get home, take a bite. Disgusting. We'll just throw those away.
That's when you're like, just give them to the people behind me.
So then
Pay it forward.
So then tonight, when we're going to Taco Bell, I was like,
Try
and
it
yes,
again.
this is a lot of Taco Bell. So I ordered the salted churro again. Get in line. They hand me all my stuff. I'm like, cool, good. Get home. I go, they're not in the bag.
Nice.
That's how I was. I went to Wendy's yesterday.
Kevin's fast food saga continues.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But at least it's like, I'm just so used to it now. I just got in the app and went, you were missing an item. And they're like, okay, here's $3 back on your next order. I'm like, that works.
You're like, why couldn't
good
I
for
do
me.
that in Arizona?
Yeah.
I went to Wendy's though yesterday, get my order, get back to my grandma's. I'm like, I ain't get my Frosty. I was so upset because it was a last minute thing of like,
if you learn
you know what?
to never
Junior
get upset
Frosty.
because you're always disappointed, you never worry anymore when something goes wrong.
well, when
Or
I
like
say
me,
when I say so
just
upset,
say
I was like, yeah,
Karma.
I
Just think it's karma. I got karma points. Something
Oh.
good's gonna happen one day.
So Colin called me yesterday or Saturday, and he goes, "Hey, remember those karma points Ozzy was talking about? I just cashed in."
Hell yeah.
So he went to the Kenny J's barbecue,
Nice.
and it was right
They
around
gave
when
him
they
some
were closing.
Gross banana pudding.
That's what he went to buy.
Gross. That stuff's so bad.
If it's chunky, it's bad. If it's not chunky, it's good. I like it when it's not chunky. But anyway, so he goes to get pulled pork and the banana pudding.
It's not banana
And
pudding.
then they go, "Hey, we're about to close. We don't keep anything overnight, like over the weekend. So we got a free Texas sheet cake." And then they go, "Also, someone placed an online order for a pound of brisket and never came to pick it up. Do you want that?"
Hell yeah.
So you got a Texas cake and a pound of brisket.
Yeah. See, whenever I go to fast food places, something bad happens, I just go, "Oh well."
Yeah.
So Kevin's like, he's just expecting disappointment. I just go, "It happened. Okay, whatever." Like, for instance, we all have fast food stories now. Was it Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday. After Karen and I went to downtown, it was like 3:00, and I was like, "I haven't gone grocery shopping yet. should we just pick something up to eat and then we can have leftovers at like 8 o'clock at night because it's 3. I'm not gonna be hungry. And she's like, yeah. We go to McDonald's and they like, we need to work on your fuel. Will you pull forward? Yeah, whatever. They pull forward. They give me the bag. I hand it back to Karen so she can check to make sure everything's good. She goes, it's good. I'm like, okay. So I drive home. And then the game plan was like, okay, I will come grab the food from you so that way you can take Mario out of the car seat. I get out of the car. I open Karen's back door, and the food just falls out on the garage floor. And she's just losing it. I'm like, why would you put the bag there? She's like, what's the rush? Why'd you open the door? I'm like, I literally told you the game plan. Like, I thought that was good enough. It's like, I didn't say I was ready. I'm like, didn't know I had to ask if you were ready for me to open your door. But anyway,
Nice.
that was our first parent moment. Like, I got 2 cheeseburgers, just the 2 single cheeseburger meal. So, like, mine was fine. Karen got the nuggets. Only 3 kind of fell out. I'm like, oh, yours good. Put all the fries. I went, those are good fries, though, Karen. She goes, should we go back? I'm exhausted. We've been out of the house for the last 4 hours. I haven't eaten all day. It's now 3 o'clock. Just scooped up the fries. And I looked at Karen. Are you going to eat any of these? She goes, I don't know. I'm going to. So I had garage floor McDonald's fries, and I went, you can get a hint of dirt on some of them. This one's not bad, though. And then I went, going through my head, I didn't tell Karen this. I'm like, what have my tires ran over, though? And then I started thinking, technically it spilled out on a spot where no tire should ever touch my garage floor. So that's good. But I started like, I run over like antifreeze and
Animals.
oil and fuck it.
Nice.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to the point where I just, obviously I've told you guys, I way over order because I just assume like they're going to miss 3 to 5 things.
Yeah.
And so I'm never disappointed. Well, I can't say I'm never disappointed, but I'm never like, oh no, I didn't get what I want. It's like I ordered 6 things just in case
But
one of them doesn't
that's
make it
the
in
one
here.
restaurant where it comes to bite me in the ass is Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Because I did that one time. Placed my order. And this was when I was still in school, so I was coming home from night classes. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm like, I don't care. Just picking up my stuff, going home. Get home. It's not what I ordered. Karen's like, I tell you, you should always check the bag. I'm like, it's whatever. I usually end up eating it because either it's something I like or it's something I discover that I like. This time it was a bean and cheese burrito. I'm like, oh no.
That's the worst thing on their menu.
Yeah, Karen goes, what? I'm like, I hate refried beans. What am I supposed to do? So like, well, that's garbage. And Karen goes like, no, go back. I'm like, no, Karen, I went to the Taco Bell in Sandy because I would work, take the tracks right outside my work because there is a track station right outside my work. So I'd go to work, take tracks to school, take tracks home, and I'm like, there's a Taco Bell on 106th and State Street. That's the one I went to. It's like, just go back. I'm like, no, it is 10:30 at night. I am not driving 15 minutes just to Taco Bell to get my stuff right. I spent $15. I don't care. And she goes, $15? You should get a refund. Karen calls the place. And
to be
like,
a real Karen.
and they were like,
Well, she was a real Karen at Cheesecake Factory Friday too.
and they were just like, they're like, well, we can't really refund the card unless he brings it. Okay, he'll come in tomorrow. I most certainly will not because that is way too much work for me. It's $15. I told Ken something. He was like, just view this as karma points for me. Something bad happened to me. Something good's going to happen later down the road.
Nice.
I don't need the $15 back. I need the karma points.
Yeah, we went to Cheesecake Factory Friday
In all
night
fairness,
after
she was not being a
gymnastics.
Karen. We were all on this level.
Oh yeah, no, she got snippy. We didn't get snippy with the dude, but terrible service. Like we get there an hour and a half before closing, right? Maybe
I
an
don't know.
hour 45 before
I was
closing.
gonna say probably longer. That
Yeah.
place closes late.
We sit down, don't see our dude for 15 minutes.
Like not even bring us menus.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, well, we had the menus. He comes over, gets our
that's right.
drink order.
Because the hostess has menus.
Yeah.
So without even a drink. Yeah. Not
Yeah.
even water or bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets our drink order. 15 minutes later, finally comes, brings us our drinks, and we're like, okay.
Walks
Walks
without
away.
taking our order.
Yeah.
None of us have a menu in hand. Like our menus are down on the
Yeah.
table. Like we're ready.
Don't have any bread. He didn't bring the bread when he brought us the drinks. And we're like, okay, this is great. Finally, someone brings us bread. And we're like, okay, cool. Appreciate the bread. We're ready to order, though. And
He's still not
once
there.
again, not there. 10 o'clock rolls around. So we're there for like 40 minutes already at this point in time. And
Nice.
finally, we're like, okay, within 5 minutes because Ozzy's like, should we just leave? We only have our drinks. Like,
we
didn't even get like drinks. We just got soda.
Nice.
we talked about multiple times. Of like, I'm seriously down just to get up and not pay for a
So-
drink.
so I was like-
who cares? Like,
I
let's
was
just
like,
leave.
we'll give him till 10:05. Oh, that's what it was. We didn't have our bread. 10:05. I was like, we'll give him till 10:05. 10:01. He comes, brings the bread, about to walk away, and then we're like, oh, we're ready to order. He's like, oh, okay. Takes our order. Once again, takes forever to get our food. Food comes out. Karen had stacked our
All our
bread plates on the corner of the table, stacked them for him to grab. He comes over, brings Karen's
entree.
hamburger,
Starts
pushes them over to
To
set set them down, and he's about to start leaving. And Karen's like, "Can you take these, please?" I'm
I was like, that wasn't very Karen. She just asked the guy, "Can you take
Yeah.
these, please?" It's like we were all on the same level, and Karen was just like, "Why the fuck would you move these plates out of the way when you have my main entree instead of just fucking taking them?"
Yeah.
And I was like, that is actually a very solid point. Like this guy's like, he's like, I just need to move some stuff around. Do you mind if I move these to put your? It's like
yeah.
they're stacked in front of me for you to take. For why else would I stack 3-4 plates in front of me for you to just be like, you done with those?
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to take? Oh, okay.
Then Karen's burger, she ordered a cheeseburger with mayo only. Just comes out a hamburger with mayo only. He had walked away, so Karen waves him down to get the cheese.
It's like, I asked for a cheeseburger. Oh, you did want the cheese? Because like Karen's like, cheeseburger just mayo. I was like, okay, you just want mayo. And Karen's like, yeah. And it's like, I didn't know how to specify if I ordered a cheeseburger that I wanted cheese and mayo. It's like, I want a cheeseburger, just mayo, not I want a cheeseburger, cheese, and mayo. So it's like, fair point as well.
See, Devin would know all about that.
Well, and the best part was, like, then he goes, what kind of cheese? I'm like, well, that would have made sense. Should have clicked for us of what type of cheese, but we didn't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we didn't know we got a choice of cheese.
Yeah.
Spray cheese.
So
Nice.
so we finally eat our meal, and I was ready to go, and then he comes back. He's like, "Oh, you want the cheesecake?" I was fine not getting it, but then Ozzy's like, "Yeah," and so I'm
I'm
like,
here
"Well, if
for it.
Ozzy's getting cheesecake, I may as well get the cheesecake, right?"
No.
Because originally I just wanted to get out of there, but if Ozzy was getting the cheesecake, it's like, okay, I'm not
Well, I was
getting out of there
obviously getting it to go.
regardless. Yeah, we got it to go,
But then we always joke it's still going to take 20 minutes for him just to get cheesecakes to go, and it did.
and he comes back and he goes, "I'm so sorry." The cheesecake, because Karen and Ozzy got the same cheesecake. He goes, "I was informed by the bakery that we don't have your cheesecake." So I'm like, of course, the reason that we got the cheesecake didn't successfully
Yeah.
get cheesecake.
And then he goes, "Do you want some nuts?" Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Maybe a refund.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, last time I tried a new cheesecake, because I like trying new things, but then it had been a
Sup
while.
cheesecake.
I tried different cheesecakes. But then it had been a while since I got my original. So I ordered my original, and that's when he's like, "Do you want something else?" I'm like, "Nah, I really wanted my go-to."
Yeah. So yeah,
Makes sense.
Cheesecake Factory, fun experience.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
And now the new rules after gymnastics, we're probably just going to go to Fashion Place.
Yeah.
Cheesecake. Also, new rule, Margot was a nightmare that night, so Karen goes,
Oh, was she?
it was either that night or the next day. Karen goes, maybe we shouldn't stay out that late. I was like, so probably no food after gymnastics?
Unless it's fast food. Or, once again, if we would have just normal service, we would have been in and out. And
40 minutes earlier,
Yeah.
yeah.
Welcome to being a parent, where you realize sometimes it's not worth it to stay out.
Well,
because
the
you pay
first time,
consequences
the first
later.
time Margot did just fine when we went to Cheesecake.
Yeah, that-
Factory.
Hey,
I-
Devin, as they get older, they become more moody with less and less sleep, and
Yeah.
when their routine gets thrown off, it throws a
Yeah,
lot
I don't
of
think
stuff off.
I don't think it was Friday night she was bad. I think it was Saturday. Like
Yeah.
Karen was like, "This sucks." And I'm
I
like,
don't got to deal with it, so
I know.
And
That's
I'm
why,
down.
That's why I'm letting you know. I'm just like, hey, you don't know this because you haven't had to deal with this, but it's amazing how just a little inconvenience can ruin the next day or two as you have to
Yeah, because I
readjust.
think Friday night she was fine. I think it was Saturday day the next day. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we paid the price for that one.
Nice.
Because we joked about it. I was like, she's paying us back for yesterday. She's like, this is what you get. I was like,
you
"I-"
messed with my routine.
But I'm with Devin on that. Maybe Karen just drives separately and you go home. Like, I'll go out to eat after. I don't care. Like,
Devin can drive you home.
yeah.
Who's going to drive you home?
Too drunk for this chicken.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
All right, let's move on to our Coors Light Cold Hard non-sponsored Snapple fact at 45 minutes into this podcast. What do you got for us, Coach?
damn
In February 11th of 1929, the Vatican became an independent state. So
Nice.
yeah, almost
Vatican.
almost 100 years since the Vatican became a country or independent
Nice.
state.
The Vatican.
which would allow us to participate in curling underneath the banner of the Vatican City.
Yeah, I hope we all get Pope hats.
You say pole pads?
That's our team uniform. We have the Pope robes.
I tripped on my damn cord.
Nice. Do we have to wear the hats?
That's what I
Yes.
said. Do we get Pope hats?
Oh, Pope hats. Gotcha.
And then
Yeah.
I said the robes. Yeah.
And I then made the joke with the cords. That was the set of sequences that set this off. Ozzy, what do you got for us?
Abraham Lincoln was a licensed bartender. I don't know how true that is because back in that day, did you have to be licensed to be a bartender? Was there bartending licenses back then?
I'm sure there was.
Maybe. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not going to share a fact because I don't have my phone nor my iPad that I plugged in.
I saw you looking at the
right.
the root beer can. I thought you
I'm
were
not gonna.
pull it.
I'm not gonna do
I
that
thought you were
again.
gonna pull a
No, I saw something on the side. I was like, what does that say? And I was like, I don't know. 2020 Dr. Pepper, 7 Up. No, I'm not going to pull my fact from whatever random object I have sitting around me again. But if you need a laxative,
I think I could hear the carbonation.
what?
Or is that running water going?
That's the bathroom. That's what
That's what I
the
thought.
bathroom.
I was like, I'm hearing something.
So my coworker, she was talking how she got food poisoning over the weekend. I'm like, did you have the sugar-free gummy bears again? She's like, no.
Nice.
All right. Well, today's topic that we're not going to have that much time to cover, and it's not, I don't know if it's really that much of a topic, but one of the people commented on our TikTok video and asked us to talk about what shows we're currently watching.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. Good old buddy from high school decided to chime
Okay.
in. He wants to know
Oh,
what
who was
we're
that?
watching.
James, right?
Austin Gamblin.
Awesome. Oh, okay. Nice.
So,
Dr. Gamblin.
Dr. Gamblin.
Yeah.
Some of us are more successful than others, that's for sure. We're on the low end of the totem pole. Maybe not. There have to be. I feel like there has to be some people we went to school with who are lower on the totem pole, right?
Yeah.
There have to be at least two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 4.
There's that one thing where the guy's like, you may not be the dumbest person in the world, but you better hope they don't die.
Nice.
Why'd you say at least 4? Who do you got 4 people in mind already that are
just
worse
that's-
off?
No,
than
that's
us?
what
no,
you
it's
say.
just you.
Oh,
always
just
say
my at least 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was giving us the worst benefit of the doubt that there's people doing bad. So, Devin, what show are you watching? What have you been watching lately?
So when I went to Australia last year and got into Below Deck Down Under, the new season just
Is
came
that
out.
a sex position?
It does sound like it.
What are you
Really
doing over there?
does.
Low deck down under.
How do you like the season so far? It's only 2 episodes.
It's only 2 episodes, but it's
great.
the Real Housewives of Salt Lake.
God, they're messy.
Yeah, they are.
Is that
The-
what you've been watching? This Real Housewives? of
No,
Salt?
I've been watching Below Deck,
But
and
they did a crossover.
yeah, they did a crossover.
Oh.
So they're filming their series while Below Deck's filming theirs. So you can get the point of view from the crew,
We're like,
and then you get the point of view of the housewives. Probably not going to watch that one,
Never.
but it's kind of funny because my coworker, he's a real big Real Housewives of Salt Lake City
I'm
fan.
just glad to hear he's
Really?
not a pedophile because you said real big, and I was like, do I need to be concerned?
I mean,
here?
he's only he is now 20. I was about to say he's only 19, so
kind of he can flirt with it a little bit
Yeah.
more than
yeah.
you're allowed to because you go straight
exactly.
straight to jail.
But yeah, so
Straight to jail.
Below Deck Down Under's what I've been
Your
watching.
car make it too loud? Straight to jail.
Watched White Lotus a couple weekends ago. Binged the 3rd season.
Sorry,
Wasn't
I
a
haven't
wasn't a big
finished
fan of the 3rd season.
I know. I told you I'd finish. I
Yeah.
still haven't.
What other shows?
My favorite is if this is the TikTok clip, it's just going to be Devin listing out shows he watches. And then I'm
That's
just going
fine.
to put underneath, he actually just watches porn. But
Hey.
this,
The Green Door.
I'll turn it over to Ozzy while I think of other shows that I'm watching.
I've talked about a lot lately. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's not like a new show. Just
you've just been rewatching it?
yeah, love it. Started from the beginning, finished it. That's the one. Season 3 or 4 or whatever, the newest season of the morning show on Apple TV. That's
yeah?
that's always a good show.
Okay.
I
hate when shows take forever to come out with a new season.
right. That's why
That's-
it's come out, but we haven't watched it. And then
Yeah.
Emily in Paris new season. That show's getting redundant. That show's
Yeah.
pretty dumb.
Nice.
But- What else was on our recordings?
I know for me, I just finished watching My Name is Earl. Just finished that. I rewatched that. Decided to rewatch The Good Place.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time
Never
I've
watched that one.
actually like sat down to rewatch it after already knowing the twist.
Yeah.
And it makes it almost more funny.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot more funnier.
A lot more funnier. Because
Way
you know
more
what's
funny.
happening.
Because you start to see the schemes and plans that
Yeah.
you're like, it takes it away from like the architect who's always like panicking and freaking out about things. You're like, oh no, he's just doing this to torture people. He's literally just making junk up to make things worse that you don't really notice when you first watch it. Because when you first watch it, you don't know the twist. So you're just
Yeah.
like watching, you're like, wow, this isn't really working how you want it to.
Yeah.
But then when you watch it knowing the twist, you're like,
That's the way
that's
it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of the characters has gay moments, but he swears he's not gay, but the whole rest of the gang knows he's gay without saying he's gay. So there's just always like little, when you rewatch it, knowing that, there's always just little, because he does come out gay later in the season.
Oh, yeah.
So after you know that and you rewatch it, you go, because he is gay.
They were making,
They just keep poking. It's like, man, you planted that seed literally episode 1. He doesn't come out until like season 1. He doesn't come out until like season like 14 or 15. Then we're just like, guys, I think I'm gay. He's like, yeah, we know. How could you know if I just came out? I just knew I was gay. No, we knew.
Also been rewatching, or I say rewatching. Janessa watched it for the first time. Severance, which is an Apple TV show.
Yeah, you told me about that. I need to watch that.
So we just finished season 1, and then I'm waiting to start Shrinking
Oh, I'm so
until it's
excited.
a little further into the
Yeah.
season. I don't want to start it
That's
too
the
early because
Owen
I'll
Wilson
binge it.
one, right?
No.
Shrinking
Jason
is
Segel.
the Jason Segel.
Okay, which one's
And
the
Harrison
Owen
Ford.
Wilson one?
No, that one's
Oh,
the golf
Stick.
one.
Stick. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it started with an S.
I haven't been motivated to watch that
Stick,
at all.
Stick's
like-
good, actually. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Well, I haven't been disappointed with any of the Apple TV shows I've watched.
Palm
I
Royal
just-
is the only one I'm disappointed.
As it, I haven't.
fir-
it doesn't really fit in my wheelhouse
Yeah,
as far as
the
the
first
show I'd
season of
watch.
Palm Royal was good. They came out with the second or third season or whatever, and whatever season they're on now, it's just horrendous. I can't get into it.
We'll see. Like they did, the other show I watched on Apple TV was Bad Monkey, and I enjoyed Bad Monkey, but it was kind of weird and all over the place. But I enjoyed the.
I've only watched Ted Lasso and The Morning Show
One
on
show,
Apple TV.
one show I do need to start that everybody talks about was on Netflix. Old show Ozark. I need to watch that. Apparently,
I've
That's
heard
kind
it's
of like
good.
me wanting to. I've started, but haven't been committed to watch Narcos, and I was like, I want to, but Janessa and I were talking about this today. I have such a hard time watching dramas because it's like there's so much real drama in real life. There's
I
too
don't
much
need more,
I
yeah.
just
Yeah.
want to watch a comedy and laugh.
Yeah.
And although I will say of the shows I listed, Severance isn't exactly a comedy. It is a dark comedy still. So there's still funny moments and ridiculous moments, but it's
Like Shrinking.
different.
A lot of people think Shrinking's depressing, but it's like, no, it's pretty funny. Like
I think Shrinking's
Right?
hilarious.
everybody thinks the whole like him being an alcoholic and
Yeah.
like being a bad dad.
You mean
and-
having to deal with your real life problems is
Yeah,
a problem, but
and
they
then
make
like
it fun and
your
funny.
wife dying being a depressing show. I was like, pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
So let me ask a nice question to you guys because I was curious about this. What would be the funniest TV crossover event? Let me bring up mine because I saw something the other day where they're like, it's The Ladder and this show coming
yeah.
together in a
Chicago
crossover.
Fi- yeah.
So you're coming with your Real Housewives of Salt Lake, and I thought it would be the funniest if it was like Law and Order Special Victims Unit and The Office.
Nice.
And it's people trying to investigate a crime, and Michael's just in the way. He's like, I don't. And he's trying to like crack jokes, and they're like, "Sir, this is a serious moment." And he's like, "Don't call me Shirley." And you're like, we didn't say."
The first thing that came to my mind, because I was about to look it up, Scrubs and Grey's Anatomy. Just the serious doctor one and the completely comedy doctor one.
So you just had, I feel like you gotta bring a different.
That's what
'Cause
you,
that's
you, went,
like
you went doctor. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you could have one set of doctors like this is serious. The other one's like, do you like cocaine? No, just kidding. But what would be something that would be like if you were to just tie a couple shows together? Let's think. Let's do it.
I mean, two shows I just named. I feel like if you crossed over the morning show, high drama, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where like the morning show is trying to do like a story on Patty's Pub, and they're just a complete shit show. they're trying to scheme on how to get famous off of this, and the morning show's like, you guys are literally hiding like a sex ring in your basement type thing, and they're like, I don't know.
Everybody loves Raymond and Narcos. He's hiding drugs. How'd you afford such a nice house? Don't ask me questions.
Breaking Bad and New Girl.
Nice.
Because
I was thinking Breaking Bad. I'm like, what would go with Breaking Bad?
Because New Girl crossed over with Brooklyn Nine-Nine for that short little clip where he gets in the car and they're like, I need to take your car. She's like, no, this is Schmidt's mom's car or whatever. So it's like,
I forgot about that one.
like, I'm not talking, like, cameos would be funny. Don't get me wrong. I think anytime you had a serious show, if you just had a random cameo from some other person in that show, would make it great. You know, you have some, I went police, and I don't like it, but you have a serious police show, and then you have the Brooklyn Nine-Nine cast show up, and they're just like cracking jokes, and they're like, sir, someone was murdered here. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. But actually, like Scrubs might be funny to have some people poking fun at stuff while they're in there. But
I'm just trying to go about some of my favorite TV shows, and then whatever genre that is, think of an opposite genre.
Opposite genre.
Yeah, so like that's where I came up with like Breaking Bad and New Girl. I'm like, I love Breaking Bad. Okay, think of the next one. Game of Thrones, right? Old school. Let's go
what
with.
What did you mix with?
The Masked Singer and Chit.
You were to go Game of Thrones.
I kind of like the shrinking idea, like, because like Game of Thrones, they literally have incest, brother and sister incest. Could you imagine trying to like shrink that?
Oh, so you're not. That's not so much a crossover event though. That's why I was like, that one's more of a. Oh, what if we made a funny extra thing in the show? I'm talking crossover where it's the same cast, same characters, just crossed over. Because I'm like, Game of Thrones. How do you cross that over with anything other than like Lord of the Rings? The TV show Hercules or Xenon.
Nice. Xenon, the Princess Warrior, and Hercules.
What great shows from the 90s.
They were great shows.
Could I tell you anything about them? No, but
they just
Xenon had that really weird boomerang disc thing, whatever that she threw. And
I don't know. She just wore weird shit all the time.
Yeah.
Here's the leather outfit that makes no sense. Have fun.
Breaking Bad was Seventh Heaven.
I was going to go Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's too similar in my opinion.
It works for Devin. We're letting Devin do it.
Guys, I don't know.
You're taking a witch and a vampire slayer. It's like,
but the 1930s is when bartending licensing became a thing.
Hey, thanks for looking that up for me. So my random fact is false. I knew it. But speaking of which, James Vanderbeek died. Talking about news.
Yeah. Varsity Blues.
Doesn't help.
Dawson's Creek.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, it's his big girls.
Yeah, that's his big thing.
Okay. I don't know.
Anyway.
Was he Dawson? Did he have a creek?
I don't know.
Oh, and why were you telling
But
me
apparently
this?
he was very unprepared.
Oh.
Well, I guess not unprepared. I remember he had a cancer diagnosis.
Unprepared. Oh.
He had a cancer diagnosis, and he had to sell some of his like TV show memorabilia to help pay for medical bills and stuff. But apparently, like, actors helped put a down payment on the ranch that he bought before he died. Like, there was a GoFundMe that raised like $2 million for like his family because apparently like he literally left them nothing, like not a life insurance policy or anything. Like,
so on a less serious note, AI idea generator for crossovers: Breaking Bad and The Office, Stranger Things, and Parks and Rec.
The TV show Coach with Blue Mountain State. That's your football and football, which is it?
What's
Coach? Sorry, Coach isn't going to work for you guys. So sorry.
The Walking Dead and The Big Bang Theory.
nice. I like that one a lot, actually.
Game of Thrones and Friends.
Again, it doesn't work. That one doesn't work. AI is wrong. But what would
the
be
characters of Friends try to survive a dinner party hosted by Cersei Lannister?
I will say I would enjoy Friends in The Walking Dead. I do think locking any comedy show in a single room, whether it's Seinfeld, Friends, they're all just stuck in an apartment building in New York. Having Kramer like punch a zombie in the face would actually be really funny to me. I think I'd really enjoy that. What can we mix Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with? Cops. Oh, no, just kidding.
Nice.
That one.
Oh, that one did bring up
went too
Cops.
far.
It brought up X-Files and Cops.
And and
Too
Which is
still.
lame.
X-Files and
Well, now I'm thinking about.
well,
Fresh
now it
Prince.
has to be. This one has to be, I think, a similar one. X-Files and Alf.
Nice.
Fresh Prince and Family Guy.
Right, cartoon to non-cartoon, probably fine. Fresh Prince with what would be funny? The cops one was really racist. And
But you
Fresh Prince
I'll say,
and
if you want to get really racist, you could just say Mari. You are not the father. I knew it. Dude, that was the all-time binge TV show in the summer where like me and my brother waking up and it's 11 and it's just like Price is Right is over. There's nothing else on. You want to see who the dad is or not? Sure.
Jerry Springer and The Price is Right.
From 11 to like 3 p.m. Just
No, 11 to 12 was Days of Our Life. And then
no, because Days of Our Life was after Price is Right. The new Price is Right.
exactly.
Old Price is Right went from 9 to 10.
Yeah, I didn't watch it growing up, so I don't.
Or was it 8 to 9? Price is Right was earlier back in our day than it is now. Now it's 11 to noon.
Thanks for listening.